morning and welcome to a new week. It is Saturday morning and I am getting ready to head up to Medina. I'm going to get to see Vinny and spend some time with him. And Renee and I are going to take a doormat class. You know how you do like the wood signs and can paint on them? We're going to do that on a coconut doormat. So should be fun. I picked out a design with the fleur-de-lis. So we'll see how that comes out. Yeah, so I am going to take this little road trip and I'll check in with you when I get there. Fleur-de-lis.
Okay.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yesterday was a fun day, although I didn't record too much, just the doormat class thing. It's drizzling a little bit, so I thought I'd just go with the ponytail today. I'm gonna run some errands. I don't know if you really call it errands. I'm gonna do a little shopping. Some boots I want to find for fall, and I'm gonna look around and see if I can find what I'm looking for at a price I want to pay. Anyway, yeah, making the doormat was so much fun, and then Vinny had soccer practice, so I spent some time with him. It was just a nice little Saturday yesterday. When I get back later, I'll show you the doormat finished and in place, and you can let me know what you think. I will link them below. I think it was called Board and Brush. I believe that they are like a chain thing and have locations in other places, so maybe you can check out a class near you. So I will link their main page in the description box down below. But I've done like the board things before where you could do like the wood signs, and I've done excuse me, sip and paints, but I had never heard of doing the doormat, so it was kind of fun. Cute little different idea, and nice experience of it, even though I didn't need a new doormat really per se, but I now have one and it's cute. So yeah, I'll link them down below, and I'm going to get out and go do some shopping and see what I find. So andiamo. All right, hello. I am back from my little shopping expedition. I've been back for a little while, so there's probably dog hair all over me. I was laying on the couch. So ignore that if it is. But I did not have good luck finding the boots I wanted. And I don't know. Maybe I can look online and try or something, but sometimes I need to try boots on because like the shaft of the boot going up your calf is sometimes too tight. They make them skinny now. I don't know. Maybe if I stick with a good brand, it'd be all right, or something. If I look at Ruffle, and maybe. I don't know. But I did find other stuff that was on my fall wish list. Well, one thing was on my fall wish list. The other thing is just super cute. But I went to Buckle. I haven't been there forever, but remember Buckle? They moved a Buckle to an external store. And one of the things that was on my fall list was a tweed blazer that I could wear like as a jacket or as a blazer or whatever. I just wanted like a casual dress up, dress down tweed blazer that I could throw on over dresses if I was cold, or just drape over my shoulders, or wear with jeans and a shirt like this, or a t-shirt, or whatever under it. And I found this one at Buckle. Crazy, of all places, right? Buckle. You think of Buckle more as like a tween place now or something, I guess. I don't know. But what sold me on this one, not was even just that it was so nice of a tweed and simple single-breasted, but down the side, look how it laces up. I just love that detail, and it's like this black velvet ribbon through there, and it was just amazing. And it fit like a dream. I could just throw it over my shoulders, or I could pull it on, and it just was perfect. It hits at like a good length, I think. Yeah, so a good find, I think, especially considering where it was from. But you never know where you're going to find the right pieces. And then we went in Maurice's, because I do find quite a bit of things there sometimes that fit good, or I've bought in jeans there and that, or dresses from there as well. They did have a dress on clearance that I thought was really cute, but it wasn't so flattering once I tried it on, so I was glad I tried it on. But I found, and they had other ones, I was very tempted to get one that was more toward Halloween look than just fall look, but I didn't think I'd get as much wear out of it, although the price was right for them compared to an actual version of this. But does this sweater not look like a Kiel James Patrick? Kind of. Their sweaters are a little bit different, and they had ones that had like cats. They had this really cute cardigan with like jack-o'-lanterns and black cats going. They had this with, I want to say they had a skull one too. I know they had an apple picking one, and yeah, but they just are giving me Kiel James Patrick vibes. Like, yeah. So I will link both of these pieces in the description box for you, should you be interested in them as well. And I'll list the original Kiel James Patrick for you too, just in case you're interested in that. This sweater though was like $40, and his are like 100 and something, I think. I'll link it, you'll see. But two good finds. One was on my wish list, although it wasn't what I set out for. I set out for boots, but they just don't have a lot out yet. There was one possibility at Macy's, but I wanted kind of like a little bit of a block heel, and they were more flat, like a riding boot. But they were the dressier fabric that, like, a riding boot would catch my dresses. I want them to wear, like, under the dresses with tights in the winter. And I just think that if I went with actual riding boots, like, the dress would get caught in there and it wouldn't work as well. So I don't know, we'll see. But I did also come back to a delivery that I had placed. I know. But if you want to keep like changing things up in your wardrobe, I know Shein's not the best thing to be shopping on, but it's where I've been getting a lot of stuff. And I ordered 2 pairs of pajamas that came today. I have these for spring in short sleeve and shorts with them, and they're very comfortable. So I ordered a pair for winter. They're like this beautiful orangey rust maroony color or what have you. Got the lace detail down the front and the bottom of the sleeves, and these ones are with pants that had the bottom has that detail as well, so gorgeous. I think those are going to be perfect. And then this pair is kind of a transitional pair. It's a little more yellow than I expected it to be, so, but I think it'll still be good. They're like a capri length, silky, and they've got a ruffle at the bottom of the leg, which is kind of cutesy, but they're pajamas, so it's fine. And these ones have like a cami top, so I might throw these on tonight. They've got that ruffle at the bottom as well. Just because it's kind of like in between. It's a little warm still. It cools off at night, but yet you're still warm, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like that transition period, so those will be perfect for that. I also, in their sale, found a gorgeous transitional dress that I might wear tomorrow. Well, I don't know, probably not. I have to steam it first, and I don't know if I'm going to get to that tonight. But it also has like a yellow background more, when I thought it would be more of like a cream kind of color, but how gorgeous is the floral in this? Like, it's just gorgeous. It's like the transitioning into fall floral print. And it's gonna be amazing. Like, throw a belt on with it and cinch it at the waist a little bit. It's got lantern sleeves that are like halfway or 3/4, so nice transitional. And I could throw that tweed blazer over it if I'm chilly, or a cardigan or something. I think it's gonna be a perfect addition. And I also got a pair of sandals, which is late in the year to get sandals, but I had to wait on them because they were out of my size. I have been wanting a pair of Valentino rock studs for a long time. These are not Valentino rock studs, but they look just like them and were well fraction of the price. So I'm gonna test these out first and make sure that I really want the Valentino rock studs, because I just can't bring myself to pay $1,200 for a pair of slingy sandals that I'm not sure I'm gonna wear a lot, because I don't throw a heel on a lot, so I don't know if I'd get a lot of wear. So I went with this option that mimics them, dupe for them, I guess you would say, to see if I'll actually get cost per wear out of them. So that was my little haul. It was on my front porch when I got back, on top of my 2 pieces that I did pick up while I was out. And the quest shall continue for boots, but it's September. I feel like boots should be out. I feel like that should have been a back to school out thing. I mean, you've got sweaters out, you've got flannels out, and winter coats out. Why wouldn't you have boots out yet? But I'm not the marketing person. I just think that they should have boots out. Get that memo to someone. All right, so I thought before I close out, I would show you where I put the doormat. It's definitely starting to look like fall. There's some leaves on the ground. I need to get out here and sweep, but I put my little pillow cover that I got last year from Shein on the one bench. I think it's cute. I've got my mom's over here. But let me show you where I put the, ignore that bag. It's still the ribbon from out front, and that vase behind the chair there. There's been some spiders around out here, so I was afraid to bring it back in the house yet till I hose it out and see. But I used the doormat here at the back door, and got a little display of mums here at the bottom of the lantern. The winds took away my timer candle that was in there, so I've got to find that and figure out where it blew away to and get that put back in there. Maybe use some of that little tacky stuff to keep it in place. But got my little arrangement down here, my new doormat, and of course my big sunflower on the back door, which is partly open, that's why you can't see it so well. But yeah, so nice new doormat. I think it's cute, and I love that I picked the green and purple to go with everything else. Great, hello. I'm just sitting here doing work. I filmed a collab today and got that up, and just editing video and stuff, and I got to thinking about it as I'm editing. I have not gone anywhere all summer. It has been a crazy summer, like being so tied up with the construction going on that shouldn't have even been major construction, and the weather, and I didn't go anywhere all summer. I think it is time to plan a trip. I need to plan a trip. Even if it's just a little overnight thing or something. I mean, I haven't even gone yet on like an out of town shopping trip with my mom this year. I need to plan a trip. I need to get away and just relax for a while. And I think that my next step here is going to be to get on Expedia and see what's available, because it is time for a trip. I love booking through Expedia because you have the choice of like a bed and breakfast, a whole house, or seeing like what hotels are available where you want to go. Expedia is all in one place. So I am going to get on there and see what's available, and I'm going to get out of town here soon, even if it's just overnight trip or something. So I will put a link for them in the description box down below, and you let me know in the comment section if you're gonna plan a trip and where you're headed off to. But let's see what's available on here. All right, so I have logged into Expedia here to see what I can find. I think I want to try and do the trip to Berlin. So I've got that in here and some dates into October. Excuse Dante barking up a storm. Got new neighbors and he's not used to their noise. But yeah, I love going on Expedia because you can search and find like a bed and breakfast type things. It's lodging on the square, low price. Gotta love it. The Grand Hotel, which is always a nice place to stay down in Amish country. There's some bed and breakfast included here. This one even is like the entire apartment. I just love shopping on here and trying to see where I'm going. Sometimes I just like to see what's available, even if I'm not going anywhere. But I'm going to keep moseying through this and book myself a trip coming up here soon. You let me know down in the comments and let me know where you're booking your next trip to or any kind of overnight getaway and what types of property you prefer. Look here, treehouse getaway. I don't know. I'm afraid of heights. Maybe not, but it sounds intriguing. Yeah, so I'm going to find myself something and you let me know what you find as well. I'll leave the link for Expedia down in the description box and on the screen here. And let me know what you book. I'll let you know where I go. It has been a long day. Oh, he woke up. They were so cute. These two just, she woke up now too. Just laying here, tuckered out with me. It has been a long day. It's been a long week. There we go. And we're just pooped. We're all just pooped. So we're gonna end this video here. And thank you for watching. And please hit a thumbs up and subscribe. And when they get up in the morning, Coco and Dante will tell you thank you. Dante's awake, sort of. Yeah, niche. Yeah, niche. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate your support, and yeah, we do. And your belly rubs, we appreciate all of it. Just give it a thumbs up, and we will see you next week.